All right, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm not Carol Baskin, but this is Claire Huxtable 2.0, and we are here. I'm waiting for my homegirl Shan to come on in the building, and we're going to discuss this old Tiger King um, documentary. Here we go. Thank you, Shan. I see that was so easy. But be tripping. But yeah, we're gonna discuss this old dirty.
Oh,
Hey
yes.
girl,
Hey, girl.
hey
Hello.
child. We about to
Oh,
discuss this
God.
old dirty Tiger
Oh,
King documentary.
oh my God. I'm here for it. That's all I can say is free Joe Exotic until it's backwards. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right, free my boo, free my. That's boo.
That's Bay. That's
You know,
Bay. Oh, okay. Because I like first of all, them shirts. Like it's just so much. I
all
don't
the
even know where to begin.
sequins. Right. All the
The chokers,
sequins
the chokers.
with the eyebrow earring hanging on by a thread.
Did he put
Girl,
all them earrings on at one time though? I just want to know how long did it take for Joe to put his jewelry on?
Girl, all 25 hoop earrings on his ear. All 25 hoops.
Oh my God.
So, first of all, let me just say this. And then we can just go and bounce all the way around and see where the shit leads us because this shit was the craziest shit. I never
Ever.
knew I needed it. I
I
needed
didn't
all
either.
this during the quarantine.
All of it. I'm here for it. I watched it again last night. I
You
did.
know, you got to go back and see if you missed anything, you know?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, because you never know. Look, in Oklahoma, in Florida, shit's hitting the fan. I know Carol over there still killing husbands, but whatever.
Whatever. She gonna kill that one she got now. He's stupid.
He's right. If he knew, like we know, he might as well go ahead and get all his assets together
He will
because he's
want
gonna be
to.
Tiger Bait again.
He is. I mean, where's Don? That's just if you could tell
That's
me
the
where Don at.
question.
Don left to go get cigarettes and ain't never come back.
You gonna mean to tell me you gonna tell all these people watch this documentary that he ran off to Costa Rica, bitch,
Costa Rica.
and left all his money? He took the bed and said, "Fuck it, I'm out." Really?
I know a couple of Costa Rican hoes. Nah,
Nah,
they like
Dawn.
money. But
Right.
why? I just want to know, but why ain't nobody care to look for Dawn?
Look, you see how they glazed over it in the documentary, right? Hey, Howard Hall. We
In the
talking about that
building.
old dirty Tiger King documentary.
Free Joe
So
Exotic.
free him. And you see at the end of the thing he had colored his bangs, girl.
Did you see? Did
He
you
had
see?
black bangs, honey. He was like, I'm in here getting tooted and booted, and my hair is getting dyed with ballpoint pen ink, bitch.
But the best thing about it is that did you see his wings though? He do better eyebrow wings than I do.
I was jealous. I was high key jealous because I had to redo my wing twice just to get on camera today.
And we don't even know where to start. We're gonna start with John. That's the first husband?
Don, oh Don, tiger bait,
Gone.
just
And
gone.
and Carol, to say you allergic to cats though, did you hear that boy?
You got 510 of them,
But you're allergic. I didn't
right?
I didn't get that part. And then too, it's like it was like a cult. It was like he had got David Koresh on him. He had word the sheriff's office when he say it was gonna be a
Bitch,
young Waco.
behind these cats. Look now,
I'm gonna knock
Joe.
all this shit over. Joe say I
He
am the
said from the beginning.
executioner. I'm gonna fuck
Yeah,
shit up. He say he was
he
gonna
said it
fuck it
from the
up.
beginning. I think the first episode of that month, he said, "You won't take my cats, that's for sure."
Okay.
Joe,
It's gonna be a
listen,
young Waco.
right? And the officer was like,
Waco.
"Joe's always been eccentric." No, Joe's freaking crazy. Hey,
The
Kamisha, we're
baby the
talking about the old dirty Tiger King, honey.
baby the fact that let's start in the beginning when Joe said that he knew that he was gay. And when we saw the pictures, he had old dirty pose for that high school yearbook. He really did.
You
But
see
when
him?
he said that he drove the car off the bridge and broke his back, all right.
Look, that's how I knew Joe was on dramatics. At that point, I knew the rest of the episodes was gonna be high velocity drama because this dude said, "I'm gay, My mama made me shake my daddy's hand to promise I wasn't gonna go to the funeral. After
Right.
that,
I
I
drove my
just
car
careened off a bridge.
and broke my back.
Come on, Joe. Give me more of the dramatics. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
So then I go and I married me a young 19 tenderoni that realized after years of crystal meth abuse
Right.
that his teeth wasn't gonna ever meet again.
Ever. Oh, Tamisha, we're talking about the Tiger King. So, spoiler alert. If you haven't
Yes.
watched all 7 episodes, go watch all
Ooh,
7 of them,
please go
bitch.
watch it because
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know. And for Joe to have these young men there,
He was a
and
high key grooming predator, though, because you
he was.
realize none of them men old.
None of them. They was not the first one, but that last one. You could tell they. But then at the end, neither one. They say that neither one of them was gay,
Girl, it was gay for the dope.
and for
You
the
got a
dick.
right amount of meth. I be gay. If you got enough meth, shoot. On my knees, on my back, and everything else. They was
They said
child meth brides, bitch.
they really were. And then when Joe, we bouncing around, but when Joe got to that boy funeral and he said his job was to make me smile, so he put his balls in my face. I
Right, girl.
I say that boy mama sitting right there, and then somebody cued the music. Joe got the hunching.
Bitch, the funeral was the best thing ever. And then he tried to make it better by saying, you know that boy loved his balls.
They was the golden nuggets.
And he was, listen, Joe, look. You're not about to sit up here and talk bad about Travis and
You
put them
not.
balls in your face. That boy is dead.
You not finna put that boy balls in the streets like that. Not in his. But you saw how crazy his mammy was, though. Joe
She was
had.
sitting like this.
Yeah, but did you see in earlier though when Joe had shot at her when he was getting full of that shit, and he shot at her, told her this is my mother-in-law,
Yeah.
then, and he shot at her.
Because I knew you was a spy. And girl, bust caps. Had that woman running.
Joe bust caps and everybody.
Joe was paranoid as hell. I have a feeling that's because he broke his back trying to run from being gay.
But I don't understand. And then that boy had went and got that tattoo on his. I did this. I said, no, you didn't have property of Joe Exotic on your area, on your privacy.
And then the cover up wasn't even a real cover up, honey. It
Did
was
you?
the property of Joe Exotic with a bull.
What a
I
bull.
still know.
What was behind it? But he thought he
Do
did
not pay
something.
him. Girl, don't pay that tattoo man. Don't
He
pay him.
did. And Carol, though, that
Let's
bitch.
talk about this bitch. Okay. First of all, rumor has it that Nebraska Avenue down in Tampa was the hooker stroll, bitch.
Oh, she was a lady of the night.
A lady of the night.
I can believe
I
it.
don't
I
believe
can
that she
believe
was
it.
out there walking to get away from her husband. She was on the stroll. And so when I heard that, I said, oh, Don was down there on Hooker Alley, found him a nice little tenderoni because Don was in his 40s. Carol was in her 20s.
Yeah,
And then she slept with him on the first night. Baby, that's a hoe. A whole hooker.
that's a hoe.
And then you just all of,
We
but look
know.
how he did his wife, though. He did his wife old Harlem Night style. Tell your mama I
I
ain't
ain't
coming
coming home
home.
no more. But Carol, and Carol ain't even cute. Carol is a little weird to me. Did you see all that cat print she had?
All the leopard and the cat and the tiger and the puma and all the stripes, bitch.
And
Like
when you had
everything in the house.
the cat print cups, seriously, and then you said that you wear it so people can know that you mean business. No, you don't. Not in that outfit.
No. You down
Not
to the state capitol looking like the cat lady.
looking like Chester Cheetah Mama with them shoes on. No,
Right.
ma'am, Pamela. And then let's talk about old Doc Antle though, who was around there with that young harem.
I think Doc Antle was Charles Manson, but with cats.
Yep. You saw that mustache. He still had a
Yeah.
handlebar mustache.
And that long ponytail. Okay? He was
And
a low key predator too.
all of them was. I
Just
don't
freaky
understand.
deaky.
And they just let this go on though. The sheriff ain't arrest nobody. But whenever Joe said that they burned down the studio and boiled the animals. Now, Joe, you know you did that.
Joe, because you set up the premise too good. You're gonna take your shit. Carol had won her lawsuit. She coming for $1 million in your assets, Joe. And then all of a sudden, kaboom, and you bought them poor gators.
And that was that boy Gators. That was your husband Gators. And he was hurt behind them Gators.
That because them was his babies. I listen.
It's so many moving parts though. And I know whoever watching this like, what the hell are they rambling? No, this is real. This is
The whole
Tiger King.
documentary was rambling. The documentary rambled from 1 to 7.
At one point in time, I'm not gonna lie, I thought maybe I had got hold of some crystal meth because I didn't believe just who, where the hell y'all get all these animals from? If to say this is some illegal shit, y'all do this out in the open.
Out in the open on 40 acres. First of all, where you get the money for 40 acres?
With no mule.
Okay, you got 40, Doc got 50, Carol down in Florida was 40. Where y'all got this money from?
And
Well,
let's
we know
not
where
forget
Carol
about
ass got her shit
right,
from.
right, and let's not get about young Scarface, your boy down there.
Who putting the dope in the animals? You cannot shove a snake full of dope, Mario.
Mario put 5 pounds of something, 5 pounds of cocaine in a snake and sold it back up. It's so many unanswered questions to ask. I really don't know.
But you notice how they wasn't getting in Mario shit without express permission. You can't just drive up to Mario shit. I got cocaine back here.
That's
And
Tony
tigers.
Montana and
Okay?
monkeys. My bitch love monkeys. She talking about she go to Baby R Us to get their clothes.
A whole closet full. I'm upset about the closet full of monkey clothes.
I'm upset just about. I don't even. And and no, let's talk about your girl who got her arm ate off.
Listen, Kelsey, look, it would take a lot of loyalty for me to go lose my arm and be like, I'm gonna be back at work in 7 days. I'm not coming back no more, ever again. And she just sitting there chilling, no,
With
sitting
that,
there chilling,
with the
like
cat,
it's just a
and
day in the
it's
life of the job.
yeah, bitch. No, it's not.
It's not a day in the life of the job. You don't even have
I
a day
did.
in the life type of job.
Whenever I come to work, I don't think that I'm gonna lose my arm that day. I don't say, well, I'm gonna be prepared to lose my left arm today.
Right. The most I'm willing to lose is probably my patience.
That, but
But my whole
arm.
arm, no ma'am. And
But
she was so chill.
maybe she just said, fuck it, I got a nut. And I don't know.
But you know what though? Like they said on the documentary, Joe be picking people who ain't got no other choice. Last resort people, dope
Yeah,
addicts, ex
yeah,
prisoners, and stuff like that. Where else they gonna go? So the girl probably was like, fuck it, I do have another one.
yeah.
Because I can't go work nowhere else. Now
And
let me
that's
grab
why.
sheet.
And my thing is that too. And then the man with the spray painted legs. Did you see that? Him
He
and Joe
had
had
whole
made it.
graffiti.
But did you see him and Joe made a suicide pact?
I had to pause it and go smoke. Because we had decided if shit got the real hit the fan, I'm gonna shoot him and then I'm gonna shoot myself. What?
That and then too, you said you wrote the name on the bullets. I know that T.I. said I count 6 shots. So
How you knew which one he was gonna get?
and
I'd
ha-
be upset.
and why did we have so much trust with each other that I believe that you was gonna shoot who was gonna shoot who first?
Why y'all got so much trust in Joe?
Did you see Joe put that dildo in Carol's mouth?
The pure shit that he put Carol through, both the dummy life size version and the real life woman. Joe was not dealing with Carol Baskin. That person, he got on the camera and said, "Good morning, everybody," but Carol
Carol
Baskin, bitch
Baskin,
ass.
bitch. Carol Baskin do not get a good morning.
No,
And the fact
no.
that you had Carol and then you blew her up with explosives. So it wasn't good enough that you just shot her. You also had to put some dynamite on her and tell her, happy birthday. What?
Kaboom.
said, and
Come
then
on.
y'all saw her bike path. Joe, you flew a helicopter across the top of her little reserve, and you made the cat have a seizure because it didn't like loud noise.
Why the cat just laying there like, oh fuck?
The cat like that old stupid ass Joe with that dumb shit.
And then he gonna say I should probably drop grenades out of the helicopter onto the compound Joe. You saying way too much on camera.
I was like, Joe, do you watch Law and Order? I mean, do you
Can't be.
know that I don't in the fact of when he went to walk, the campaign manager.
Listen.
I
What was
know
his
that's
name?
that's
Joshua?
I think it was Joshua, but I'm gonna let you have this because you have an affinity for the former gun clerk at Walmart turned campaign manager.
Look, that boy got on camera and said, uh, I started working with Joe on his campaign. It was the worst year of my life. And if you realize throughout the damn documentary, dude went from clean cut button down to a scruffy beard and t-shirt with sweat stains. Joe had ruined his goddamn life.
But did you see him hit that pin in the middle?
Cause his nerves was bad. His nerves was bad. Joe got me out here running the campaign for him to run for president. His boyfriend, husband done killed himself in my face. And now I'm sitting here, I can't leave. That
Joe
boy had went through hell.
Joe said, I'm not gonna change the way I dress. I'm broke as hell. Y'all might as well vote for me for president. Well, you know what? You're right about not honestly, the way shit going, Joe got my vote.
Okay, because if we look back to the 2016 election, I probably should have went ahead and rallied for Joe. Okay,
I should have.
he's
I
the
shouldn't have.
only one that went on. An actual correspondence came out to interview him.
And did.
Interview him. And he got
Okay.
on there and said, I'm a redneck gay guy who got a lot of tigers. And then showed him what we do to terrorists. He blew up a whole helmet. This is what we
Blew
do
it
to
up.
terrorists. And I'm like, still may have been the better choice. You know what I'm saying?
But the best part is when Joe said, if I'm going down, everybody going down. It ain't
Joe
over with.
turned snitch real quick. I want part two to come out right now. Right now.
I think we should write them. I really believe that we should
Howard said Joe for yes.
because governor ain't his shit. But lieutenant,
Lieutenant Governor, yes.
yeah.
Because if you let somebody like Joe run a whole state, baby, we all gonna have baby tigers for birthday presents, okay? Send us down there to Kashanna. It's her birthday. Give her a tiger.
Give her a tiger. But then whenever Doc say it cost him what 10,000 to feed a tiger, and Joe said it only cost me $3.
Because I go down to the Walmart, motherfucker. I go down to the Walmart and get the expired meat. I'll never go to Walmart again and buy not one steak.
Or if a cow dies in the feed hall, I just bring. Did you see him cut that cow up with that axe and just throw it in there? It go down the
Legs.
legs.
Ribs. Y'all just, oh, Joe.
But then Joe, after that expired meat to the tiger, Joe decided to open up a pizzeria and
then people said it's the old meat. You can't put the old meat on top of the pizza, Joe.
Howard Stupid talking about lieutenant sound like you get to hold the gun. It does.
Yeah.
And he believes in his Second Amendment. He believes in his Second Amendment.
Girl, he believes in all of them.
Joe said, when they said, what you got that gun for?
Gun. That's my going to Tampa gun.
That's my going to Tampa gun. Oh.
You plotting? On camera. Okay. Sir. And now you surprised. Oh, how the hell I ended up in jail? Well, we got about
episode 5
tapes
of you saying I'm going to kill Carol. Like you every day, the man who filmed the thing said, every day, Carol Baskin, because Carol Baskin, good morning, bitch, Carol Baskin, because that bitch, Carol Baskin, I did this. What? Did Carol give you herpes? What is wrong with why you and Carol beefed up?
But the thing is, I don't understand why they beefed out because y'all do the same shit.
The same thing. And I
Y'all got
respect
cats
Joe.
and y'all charge people to see the cats.
And see, Carol a whole hoe out in these people's streets because you done Jim Jones these people into wearing these shirts to get promotions, and you ain't paying nobody.
Girl, volunteers, you hear me? You hear
Volunteers.
me?
They trying to get to the blue shirt.
For free. You mean to tell me, Carol, you taking all the dough, 100% of the dough?
All of them. All of it. And you talking about Joe got tigers in a cage. Well, bitch, you stand in front of a lion in a cage. So what's the difference? I don't, and then I don't know. I don't know. And then the lady from PETA in the beginning, she was anti-Joe, but when Joe turned fed, that was a homeboy.
She was going to see Joe every day to get the inside scoop. Joe got about, 34 names, he said? 34 names. And you know Joe got dirt on him.
Joe Dirt. Like it. I like it.
All day, Joe
Joe
Dirt.
Dirt. Joe
They
Dirt.
better all be running for cover. Because
But
Carol going down.
the
And
one
so is
thing
Doc.
I need you to give me your legal expertise on this part. What was the purpose of the fat man riding on the jet ski to eye the tiger?
With his sunglasses up.
And
And what matter
raisin.
of fact, let me find where my sunglasses at. Bitch. Like this. And like, you sexy? You're a rat. You
but
are full on rat out here.
but do
And they
you
thought that Jeff was going to give him a piece of that zoo for turning fed on him. You went
mm-mm.
confidential informant and wanted some of that zoo.
Now Jeff the one that didn't say fuck everybody.
But Jeff will get his issue, though.
How are we
Jeff will
happy
get
you
his
like that
issue.
Joe Dirt? Oh yeah. Jeff, yeah, they gonna they coming to see Jeff. But I realized something too. Eye of the Tiger is white people version of Set It Off.
It is. Baby, it is.
That and Phil Collins spilling in the air.
They get buck to it. They be ready to ruin lives behind it. Girl, slow motion promos and stuff. Like, y'all doing slow motion shots to Eye of the Tiger?
Eye of the Tiger. Dun, dun. I wish you would. If you shadow box, I swear to God, I promise I'm gonna beat you up.
Slow motion. Slow motion. Ready to get these tigers.
But then when they dug up the tigers, Joe said, "So I euthanized 5 tigers." What? Wait, what?
He
You
said
not
you
licensed
either
to do
shoot them
that.
or you dart them. Joe, you do neither. But I tell you what, though, Carol did the same thing because we sure did walk past her memorial for about 15 tigers.
She killed a lot of tigers. Now
She
she had
killed a
more
lot
dead
of
tigers
tigers.
than
And
than
she up
Joe.
there walking by like, this is Sambo, and this is Petunia, and this is little Snappy. You killed them all.
And her little stupid husband right behind her.
Right. And then she played him and said, you going to follow me? You going to follow me? Carol, let me tell you something, you hoe you. Let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something. The reason why you able to go to court for 5 years straight is because of Don's money.
Because of Don's money. But
And
you
look how
know,
dirty you did him.
but you know now, since the documentary that came out, they finna reopen up that investigation.
I hope they did, because the documentary ain't do nothing to investigate it. The police officer that was interviewed never left his desk. All his commentary was from behind the desk.
Like me right now.
Yes.
Everyone, he didn't even say get me riding in the car.
No, I'm not leaving to go nowhere. And
All I'm gonna
everything
say is, white people got a lot of time on their hands.
a lot of time and a lot of disposable income, to tell you the truth.
Y'all hung Mike Vick on the cross behind some pit bulls.
Yeah.
But these people out here had been hanging with monkeys, ligers, tigers, panthers, black panthers.
Yeah.
And y'all just say, oh, we're going to give him 7 months. 7 months?
Give you 7 months of the documentary. We're going to send Netflix out to film it.
And leave it be.
And leave it be. But let me get your opinion on this, because I saw this and I was like, well, wait a minute. Now, when the whole documentary was going on, right, everybody was like, Joe, and Joe, and Joe. And then Team Joe. Joe went to jail and everybody in the camp turned fed. The husband, the best friend, the longtime worker, they all went to court
Everybody.
and told on
And
that man.
told. Volunteered information. They answered questions that didn't even get asked.
Right.
I don't know. I don't get it.
And I
I don't
started to
get it.
feel bad for Joe. I was like, dang, Joe really ain't had no crew.
Nobody. I feel bad for Joe. And my thing is this too. You know, I saw a tiger change my life. Now, you know, I know what your cut is.
Hey, number 3 behind Who Shot You and Ether. I mean, here, Kitty Kitty, make the list.
The best diss track ever.
I
The
YouTubed
best.
it today and I was like, this bang, this box right here. I was on the balcony like, yeah, kitty, kitty.
Kitty. Like Joe said, I saw a tiger and he saw me. I was like this. That was deep.
That was deep. Because you got a connection with these tigers. So they saw you and you saw them.
And they
All
saw you see
45
them.
of them. Just dig on deeper. It's just so many layers, Joe. So many layers.
And then the fact of the matter is that she showed up to Travis' funeral dressed like a go-go dancing priest.
Where'd you get the priest outfit from, Joe? Because
that was a belly shirt.
Because I know he used it in the Here Kitty Kitty video. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And where did he get that lookalike from? Because I thought that was Carol at first.
I thought that was. I had to watch it twice because I did this. Well, this thing got real weird. Like y'all hanging out now,
right? Yeah. It sounded like that's a damn good lookalike. But she played that shit. Here Kitty Kitty going on my iTunes. As soon as he popped their release album at the album release party, I'm messing
we going.
with Here Kitty Kitty. We going.
we going.
We popping bottles and mullets. Yes. Bottles of lean, because I think all he probably drink is lean.
Got to now. He's really exhausted all the other enemies. Anything with a mean on the end of it.
He done had it.
He done
all
had
the means. Yeah.
I'm just here for the selection of white people foolery that Netflix is giving us. Because like I told you, the new one is How to Cover Up a Drug Scam.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to peep that one because when we was talking about, I'm like, oh, really? White girl cooking up crack at the office? I know that office was stinking.
At the office. And when you see, and the fact of the matter is that you smoked crack 30 times a day. I don't know shit that I do 30 times a day. Do I even blink 30 times a day?
That's more than once an hour. You just gotta be high constantly?
Yeah. And nobody noticed.
Nobody knows you was high as hell off crack. There's some crack telltale signs though, so you must have been a master at hiding them crack signs.
And you got on crack. No, and you got on crack after you had gotten your fill of amphetamines, methamphetamines, and ketamines. You was on all the means. And all even dabbled in cocaine. Before to the crack.
All thing left to do was the crack. I think her sister would have had a built up tolerance for everything.
Only thing I don't think she touched was hair. Oh, she did dabble in LSD too. So yeah.
So she like uppers.
Clearly.
Jesus. Because to see my sister girl, I wouldn't be able to. I know she can't boo boo or sweet.
Nothing. And she ain't got no appetite.
She better not smoking crack 30 times a day. You ain't got time to eat.
What are you going to eat? Crack. What do crackheads eat?
More crack. Double crack.
Crack with cheese.
Crack with cheese with a side of like Coke 45 or something.
Oh, Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more of an Irish roll, a wild Irish rolls, a Cisco, or some kind of wine of that, era.
Yeah, because Cisco, I'm a firm believer that has crack in it.
Yeah, that's liquid crack. That's what it was referred to.
Yeah, it messed me up a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah. The sad part about it is that we've drank Cisco.
To know that it will mess your life up. Like, ooh, to be broke and want to get drunk. Those were the times. But anyway, let's spend some time talking about these women who laid up on purpose with Doc Antle. Now, if I never heard of a bottom bitch a day in my life, those three that got them houses
Yeah.
have to do a
Oh,
lot of time on their knees for them houses, honey.
to say, because your other girl was talking about how she had to sleep in a horse stall with roaches. But them other ladies got houses. You should have did what you needed to do.
Yeah. If you're going to leave your house and have your daddy drop you off at the new job and tell you don't screw your boss, the first thing you do is screw your boss. If you see everybody else got a house
You should have listened to your daddy.
and your boss riding to work on an elephant,
An elephant, not a Hummer, an elephant.
a whole elephant, honey, riding around
Waving.
just, yeah, right. And so she
Mm-mm.
was like, the way they got close to Doc was through sex, basically. He thought his dick was an instrument of higher power, holy being. That sounds like some Charles Manson shit to me. And
That's
it,
some. That's some Charles Manson, Jim Jones, Saturday Night Fever type shit. I didn't
right,
understand that. And then, but you saw he was messing. You saw he had that Indian grandfather though.
right. She didn't
You
turn the
turned them
titties up.
jitters
Oh, you see that?
out.
Because your girl said it was the only time I could get to go to sleep. To get you,
Mm-mm.
you know what? She
You
didn't
should.
turn them titties down, and she
She
gonna
should
say, "I
have.
don't remember saying yeah," but then I ended up with titties. No, ma'am, you did not end
No,
up with titties.
you don't just wake up with double D's talking about. I didn't ask for these. These not the ones I
Right,
asked for. You woke up
ma'am.
with titties. You
And you in these pictures?
in them cat.
You in the
And what's with them
pictures?
outfits? With them cat suits
Did you see the hot pink one? The hot pink spandex cat suit with the cat ears and the cat nose?
and the knee
And then the other
boots.
girl and the knee boots because he wants us to look a certain way. First of all that's negated because y'all laid up with Doc Antle. You can't
Mm-mm.
tell me that he don't look like Kenny Rogers' grandson and Philip Seymour Hoffman's twin brother. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. For the Tigers, y'all want to be around the wildlife that much?
And y'all was
And
getting
then
paid $100 a week.
and being told what to eat. You better be a vegan. I know that much to get this house.
Hmm. I'm. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And he really felt like he was a pimp. He really felt like
Oh
he was
yeah.
a pimp. You couldn't
And
tell
he
him
started
shit.
rushing like you couldn't tell him shit. And you saw when the interviewer asked him a question, he was like, I'm not even answering that because it's going to be turned into some kind of cult shit and this, that, and the other. I've been in this 35 years. It's always going to be turned into cult shit. And
It
because you
is
run a
some
cult,
cold shit.
you run a whole cult, Doc. Like,
Uh,
you can't pay me
okay.
150 a week, dick me down, have me risk my life with these tigers and not be a cult.
And not tell
The
him get
first damn
eternal
leader.
life. Honestly, I'm just really. I'm not even coming. It's outside. For you, I don't speak tiger.
I don't
I
want to
don't
touch
even
none
eat
of this.
frosted flakes. I ain't even that fond of tigers. I don't. I, I, I never. I've never seen Mike the Tiger up close. I've never seen him. I mean, so there's nothing saying, "Oh, I want to be this vegan yoga tiger trainer." That's never been a. I didn't even know it was a job.
I didn't even know. I thought, look, and they really have legit internships with these women to where you could go to doc shit and get you some free dick and a house,
And
or you can go to Carol shit and get nothing.
nothing. Or you can go to Joe shit and get you some meth and a Camaro.
Uh, you saw it, huh?
Cause
Stick shift
he still
Camaro.
had a nice little young tenderoni who gonna help him bust everybody head open. But this is my question though. Y'all ain't learned from Siegfried and Roy that tigers ain't to be fucked with?
Okay.
Now I don't
Or the lady
remember
that got
which
her face toe off by the monkey.
one was it, if it was Siegfried or Roy. But
It was one of them.
one of them could testify that on a bad day, you
You
ain't
get your
walking
ass
off that
mangled
stage.
up. Hell no. You get mangled up.
Well, again, white people shit. We don't get around. We don't play with big dogs.
Hello.
We don't
My
like
dog
little
weighs
dogs.
16 pounds. That's it. That's all I can handle.
And he a
Because
stone cold killer.
that's stone cold. But if he get an attitude, I can put him out. I can't put no 50-pound dog out without
At
him just
all.
sweating out my edges and shit. You know.
I'm gonna look at you weird if you got a 50-pound dog. And then I'm gonna go on your cabinets and see if you're the woman off of Good Times who was buying the
Eating the
dog
damn
food.
food. I ain't gonna have no choice. Because it was cheaper than the food I gotta eat, and one of us gotta eat. And this 50-pound bastard gonna eat me if I don't feed him.
So I
So
made meatloaf.
I made meatloaf with
We were
Alpo.
talking about that's wolf chili. You a lie.
You a
Mm-mm.
lie. That's Alpo.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's
I
Rachel
just
Ray Nutrish.
my dog got expensive taste.
He likes his meatloaf with gravy. Rachel Ray Nutrition. Now you want a piece or no? That's all I got.
You hungry or not? Because that's all we got is meat, meat, and more meat. Okay.
That's it.
I don't even like the way you offered that to me. So
All we got is meat. It all tastes the same when you heat it up, bitch.
no sides.
No sides.
We on a high protein, no side diet. Mm-mm.
Right.
The fact of
Mm-mm.
the matter is that this whole coronavirus thing has gotten us to the point where we ain't got nothing but time on our hands for the bullshit, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you can see, at least you came on here looking like something. This was me at work today.
Girl, me at work today looked like I was homeless. This was pulled back into a bum with a headscarf on, child.
My supervisor tried to do a Zoom meeting, and I made sure it was audio only.
Yeah.
And we're not
What you
doing all
gotta
that.
see me for? You
Mm-mm.
gotta see me for nothing.
So what's going to? I think that once we figure out Facebook to do the lives together.
Yeah. Facebook was being a hater. And I specifically remember being able to do it like one time
Before.
before. And so I'm
Yeah.
like, you just add somebody in. And so, yeah. But I'm going to
The
save this one and repost it, though.
boop boop
That's how we fix that. Two birds with
already.
one stone.
So, with that, ma'am, I am signing out because I'm about to pass out in this damn shirt.
I feel you. I'm about to get back comfortable. I hope everybody on the feed loved the Tiger King discussion.
Because it was hilarious.
Baby, I loved every minute of it. All right, y'all. Have a good
Holla.
one.
Bye, boo.